And welcome to another edition of Free the Fig. I am your host and the voice of your adulthood, Mr. Boney Giovanni. We got another great little unboxing. We've got the Ultimate Warrior. Time to shake those ropes a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So I want to thank everybody, of course, for joining me here on Free the Fig. Of course, this is presented by Coming Down the Aisle Podcast. You can head over to comingdowntheaislepod.com. Check out where you subscribe to the podcast. Each week we do break down figure news and whatever else. And of course, in wrestling world, we also have great interview sessions as well, too. So if you like that, got a little bit of everything for the folks. Make sure you follow our friends at the Pod Foundation. We've got the Chip Foley Show, Extra Cooler, and the Turnbuckle Tavern Boys. As you can see, I've got a nice collection of figures right behind me. We got some Macho Man. We got Shawn Michaels. We got a little bit of everything, you know, some 90s WWF, some AEW. We got some WCW back there. Oh, great figures. This is a must-have in your collection. The Ultimate Warrior Ultimate Edition. I wanted to thank Mr. Mike McDonald for actually doing a little trade ski from with me. He is the little trade ski for in the Major Wrestling Figure Podcast group. If you're not a member of that, that's also a great place to get figures as well too. All right, so let's break this bad boy down real quick. So of course this is representing WrestleMania 6, which we are within a couple days. By next Friday, as you're listening to this, will be the 32nd anniversary of that match. It's kind of crazy. If you've kind of know my history, you know that this is one of my first live pay-per-views I ever watched was this WrestleMania. So this does mean a good bit to me. And we'll get into what the figure comes with and all that good stuff. It's such a great figure. So this is from the Fan Takeover line. So it looks a little bit different than many other Ultimates, whereas they have the white border. This is the red border right here. Got the classic Ultimate Edition look to it. On the sides, we got the Ultimate Warrior, Ultimate Edition. And then on this side, you got that WrestleMania 6 look. It's iconic as well. Fan Takeover there. This is an Amazon exclusive, so this will not be, as of now, not be in stores. You know, a little bit of controversy with these Ultimates, especially from Amazon, where there wasn't great distribution for these or very low quantities made. You know, I don't know if what they're gonna do with this, but as of right now, these were only available for Amazon's. Unfortunately, they're not available for order right now, so you'll have to look on secondary markets for these. So real quick, this is the back. We got great fig photography right there. Not quite sure who does the WWE. I know who AEW is. Mr. Matthew Goldberg. And then you've got the real photo there of him celebrating the victory. He's 6'2", from parts unknown. The finisher is the Gorilla Press Slam, and his career highlight is WWE Champion. Also, of course, Intercontinental Champion, 2-time Intercontinental Champion. And the copy, right down here. And we've got the voting. So let's go over the voting here real quick. So here's the different voting, if you can see. We got WrestleMania 6 at 42%. Survivor Series 1990, 37%. And SummerSlam 1989, 22%. You may be asking, well, what are those other ones look like? Well, here you go. The J-Bone comes prepared. So, of course, in the middle of Survivor Series 1990, he got the white strap world title, Winged Eagle belt, the green Ultimate Warrior logos with the white trunks, white face paint, and blonde, really blonde hair. Of course, the colorful tassels and the whole 9 yards. Then you got SummerSlam 1989, and you might be thinking, that looks a little familiar. Well, it should, because this is in the Hasbro line. Based off of it, pretty well close. Sure, there's a few things here and there that are off, but it's based off of that, off this match. Um, SummerSlam 1989 in neon green. Excellent choices, of course. The WrestleMania 6 is iconic. And so, um, if we're looking at this, like I said, we got the body. Um, we got an alternate head with no face paint, so this is post match. 2 fist hands, and then an Intercontinental and World Heavyweight Championship. So let's get into this package here. So actually, full disclosure, I do have the I think it was a Hall of Fame Warrior. I can't quite remember. Basically, it looks similar to this one already. Very similar, actually. I like the ultimate, having the ultimate version of it. It's just more true to life, in my opinion. And then you get a little bit more articulation, of course. Oh, we got one more piece of tape here. We're gonna cut. I'm opening it gently. If you see my past videos, you know sometimes I don't open them gently, but I feel like this one needed to be opened up. Oh, I didn't go over the copy real quick. Perhaps there was no superstar who personified electricity more than the face-painted man from parts unknown. With the power of the Warriors running through his veins, he exploded out of the curtain, charged down the ring, and trampled his opponents like a raging elephant. The Ultimate Warrior was totally out of control. And then right here on the side panel, it's got a little copy as well too. Let's see. It says it's the ultimate WWE action figure that you always wanted, featuring advanced articulation, multiple swappable parts. Ultimate Edition figure allows you to capture memorable superstar moments, recreate authentic entrance poses, epic mid-match comebacks, and signature finishing moves in ultimate realistic detail with WWE Ultimate Edition figures. Usually they have in these like a little quote, but I don't see one here. Oh, we're just going to continue to open up. Box, we don't need that. All right, so this is what we're looking like right here. A little bit better look down there. There's no glare. We've got, like I said, alternate head, 2 fist hands, 2 titles, and of course the Ultimate Warrior body itself. Should have, before I started, grab the other Warrior to kind of compare. Oh, yikes. The belt starting to come off there. So this is, of course, the Winged Eagle. That plate was kind of want to come off a little bit. A little careful. Then you got the Intercontinental Championship, and of course, when he won this, it was title for title. It was the Ultimate Challenge. Just a regular old fist hand, nothing to it. The other one's just the same. I actually won't put those on. And I'm kind of confused on how I'm going to, not confused, but haven't quite decided. I think I'm going to go with the unfaced paint because it's pretty cool. No, it's a lot cooler, in my opinion. Because I'm gonna have him holding both titles, so that you have that final iconic match moment of him holding both titles. Let's see. Sorry about the noise. All right. Ooh. Just dropped some tassels here. Yikes. I hate when I do that. This is not fun. Yikes. All right. Tassels came off. So, all right. Let's see here. So we're going to fix those tassels here real quick. But let's go over actually, let's put this back on here before I forget. So tassels do come off. They just kind of hook into the knee pad there, like so. They are plastic tassels. Um, so this is not the first time Warrior's featured in the Ultimate Edition line. His WCW figure was actually featured first. It was in Series 1. So there's a quick look at the face scan there. Of course, it's got that chest piece, the arms with the colorful tassels. You got the Warriors on the trunks, and then on the back, the big Warrior logo right there. Going back up, of course, like I said, plastic. Tassels. I think I prefer the plastic ones over the string ones like that. Only there's only WrestleMania 12. You've got the Warrior on the knee pads, and then of course, again, more tassels. Got toe articulation here. Of course, full leg movement here. I mean, you can move this basically any way you want. The back looks great. The back, all the different backbones, the latissimus dorsi and the deltoids, everything else that Warrior was known for. Of course, the front jacked, all the way around. You could probably be a little bit more tan, I would think. I don't know what you guys think. That's just my opinion there. We're going to pop this head off here. Boom. And we're going to put the no face paint on. And there it is. There's Mr. Jim Hellwig right there. As he was known right at that time. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take the titles. And we're going to I like to put them around his thumb. Actually, let me turn around a little bit. So what I like to do is I take him and I like to put it around his thumb. So there you go. There's the Intercontinental. And then, oh geez, these tassels come off so easy. Don't like that. And then you got the world title here. Let's see. This is enthralling video here. Just be patient with me, folks. So, what? Just tell me in the comments, what do you think about this Warrior? What other Warriors would you like to see made? They do a great job with making Warriors. That's for damn sure. There we go. How does that look? That looks pretty cool. I like that. I wish there was like a separate chest piece or something that you can do where you could take it out, because when you won at the end of the match, the chest piece that was paint, not a tattoo, that wore off. It'd be kind of cool to see what Warrior would be like nowadays if that would be an actual tattoo. Because chest piece weren't the thing back then. I don't think he had any tattoos, at least during this era. Eventually, down the road he did, but there you go. The Ultimate Warrior, not to be confused with the Ultimate Miles, who helps me out every month. But that is Free the Fig. Like I said, if you want to try to get this figure right now, as of right now, you have to go on secondary market to get him. Not available at the moment. So that is going to conclude Free the Fig. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give me a like, subscribe, comment, do all the good stuff. Share it with your friends. It's something I try to take a lot of pride in. And so don't mind share it with friends, and check out all the other videos. My video work is progressing as we get along, so I hope it gets better. So thank you so much for everybody for watching, and until next time, we'll catch you on the flippity flip. Peace.